And she steady dripping Sailor on, she got the perfect face. Thumbing through the deck of 52 and
Welcome back, trainers, and today we're going to be looking at a triple shadow water meme team. This battles were created or done by Kiawe, so big shout out to him. These were some amazing battles he submitted, so let's go ahead and jump into the commentary. So he picks up, I believe, a drift bloom lead, and so he switches into his Lapras, so he's going to go ahead and throw the surf, doing some nice neutral damage here. Then that does a lot of damage from a shadow Lapras, and it gets the Skarmory down to half health. Shows the power of Lapras. Now I wasn't able to put the GIFs in for Lapras because it was too much space. So he's throwing his Hydro Cannon. Will this be drawing the shield? No, to let the Skarmory go down. Still both opponents have one shield, and the Driftman comes back in with loaded energy. Now, if this is Icy Wind, it is Icy Wind, it's not going to KO. It will be getting off another Hydro Cannon. This will be putting on the pressure for the Drift Bloom to shield, so will we see a shield coming here? No, they will not be shielding. They survive some HP, and they're coming in. Now, this could be a Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball will not KO, and that is that Shadow Ball. And he does survive, and he gets off the surf against his Whiscash. This will be hitting for neutral damage because of that ground and water typing. So, it lands it. That is a decent amount of neutral damage. Not bad coming from Lapras because Lapras is more defense weighted. It's coming in with Slowbro for that neutral damage because he's not threatened by that Blizzard, because that Blizzard is resisted because that water typing of Slowbro. So we're throwing Slowbro Mud Bombs, and surprisingly he tanks them Mud Bombs really nicely. So Slowbro may be an awesome pick for the meta. So he goes back in, throws another Mud Bomb, draws his shield, and able to confusion down and takes the win. Very nice gameplay there. Heading into the next battle now. So he's going up against I didn't get to read that. Picking up an awesome lead against Probopass, taking resisted damage from the Sparks, and it looks like they try to catch a Hydro Cannon. So he's going to bait with a Hydro Cannon. Now will we see a shield popping up from the opponent? And they shield it, nice. So he's going to switch into his Lapras to start getting ahead on energy. And they don't switch out. I'm guessing they're still stuck in here because this 30-second switch timer has been giving people a lot of maneuvering around with these Pokemon from the bad leads. And a Rock Slide, and it's able to survive with a little HP. It's so surprising. Lapras is so tanky, even in Shadow form. Skin up this Hydro Cannon, and we don't see a shield from an opponent, and able to must shot down. So it looks like they try to come in back with their Clefable, and he's going to throw a Hydro Cannon before they get off a Meteor Mash or a Psychic. So I like that play there. Still saving his shield, takes out the Clefable, and then they have a Purified Sable in the back. So this is looking a little rough for Kiawe. So will he still be able to pull off this match? Because them Shadow Claws are hitting for a lot of damage. And the opponent still hasn't through yet. So he's throwing the Ice Beam. Draws the last shield from the opponent. And does he decide to shield? He still has two shields. No, he does not decide to shield. He lets the Slowbro go down. And then he's going to get to this next Hydro Cannon before he's able to get Shadow Claw down, I'm guessing. So he does shield the foul play, and the opponent still doesn't throw. So he gets off this Hydro Cannon, and this should be enough to KO. Because Shadow Swampert, yes. Because Shadow Swampert hits very hard. Nice. Takes another win. Alright, heading into the next battles. And he's an ace rank, so these are some nice battles and some really nice fights for ace ranks. Picks up a very possible view against a Stunkfist, so the opponent switches out into a Raichu, so he has to kind of stay in here for a bit and play this out because this whole team is weak to, as you see, it's a triple water meme team, so this whole team's kind of weak to electric. So staying in here because partially that ground type double resist the electric type move, so it only single resist because Swampert is a water and ground type. So he's done his Hydro Cannon and it forces the opponents to shield, so he gets both shields and potentially catches a Brick Break. No, he catches a Thunder Punch. Oh my goodness, that does so much damage. And then swapping into to the Whiscash, and the opponent decides to throw. They could have farmed down. So, he decides to shield. Okay, is it able to get to the he gets farmed down. He overtapped. Ooh, we hate to see it. So he comes back into Lapras, not threatened by that blizzard, double resisted. So opponent's throwing a mud bomb. It doesn't really do that much damage. Lapras is still fairly tanky, so swap out and throwing back-to-back surfs. Ooh, now will he be able to survive this rock slide? Ooh, nice. He's able to survive that rock slide with a few HP, and the opponent got in an extra mud shot. Throwing that surf, does not take it out, and able to get to this next surf. This should be taking out the Glaring Stunfisk. Yes, it does. So he swaps back. Oh, they farm down. Swaps back into the Swampert. It's going to shield this mud bomb up because it will KO. Nicely done. And getting off. Oh, they actually switch into the Raichu to catch his Hydro Cannon. So that was a nice swap by the opponent. But will he still be able to pull this off? And, oh yeah, it's a water gun. Oh, I didn't realize that. And he's able to get this next Hydro Cannon hit for that neutral damage. And is able to take the win. So nice lag there. The opponent rage quit. He's like, I just got beat by a shadow triple meme team. Can't believe it. And you don't see very many Whiscash, but I guess in his sets you see a lot of Whiscash. I'm actually kind of surprised. So going against this level 20 player. You see how this match plays out. So picking up a very amazing lead with the Talonflame. So he doesn't need to swap out because his whole team will beat the Talonflame. So he can stay in this matchup. So he decides to shield because this could be a potential Brave Bird. No, it was just a Flame Charge. So nice shield bait on the opponent's end. So he's going for this Hydro Cannon. It won't KO, but it'll do a lot of damage. So he does force the shield from the opponent and then swaps out to his own Whiscash. Holy crap. So he switches into a Slowbro, start throwing no confusions, and then the opponent throws a Water Pulse. You want to be going for the neutral Mud Bomb because as you see, this next Mud Bomb will hit him for more, and it hits for neutral and it gets stabbed. And the Water Pulse does get stabbed, but it's resisted. So please don't go for Water Pulse if you are running that. So it goes to Ice Beam. This will hit for the neutral because that ground tech super effective and that water resist, and that does no damage, but that was supposed to actually KO. Niantic, fix your game. That's really sad to see. So building up the two Hydro Cannons and swapping out into Lapras. So he's gonna be able to tank this Mud Bomb fairly nice. Not threatened by any other charge moves by this Whiscash. So going out, and then that did no damage. That did no damage to the Lapras right back. Love to see it. And then they actually have a Drifloon, so he's gonna throw back-to-back surfs. No, I don't think two surfs would KO from this range. Or maybe it will. With a few extra ice shards, yes, this will be able to KO. Now this is a Shadow Ball and it's actually able to survive. Now is he trying to go for the farm down? Yeah, and he's able to go to the farm, get to the farm down. Now that's really nice. So he's throwing a Skull Bash at this Talonflame. This won't KO. Almost KOs. That's really nice. Okay, throwing the Sludge Wave, and this will be taking out the Talonflame. Overkill. Yes. Nice win. Able to take the win. It's still going 3-0 so far. Shadow triple meme team, gotta love it. Jellicent is going to be really tricky for this team. So it swaps into Lapras because Lapras does hit very decently for being a bulky Pokemon. So Shadow Ball will be coming through, and it does a lot of neutral damage in this matchup. So he can't go from Skull Bash. Skull Bash is double resisted. You want to go for the Surf because it's only single resisted. So there. So he throws another Surf. Don't expect the opponent to shield because he's only running for resisted. Yeah. So he's going to be building up to the next Surf, and then this is shield decides no, he lets it go. So he's leaving it up to his two Pokemon in the back. So it comes with the Swampert, and I guess he will farm down because the opponent only gets to really one move, and he leaves with a ton of energy to threaten the back line. So he's able to farm down. Amazing. I think the opponent was right at the charge move. So Lapras coming in. Oh, he almost clicked that Sludge Wave. And that was pretty sure it's resisted or double resisted because of that ghost typing on Frost Blast. So he's throwing back back hydro cannons. This will be taking out the frost blast. No, he draws the shield. So they decide to shield. And he's able to get to his next hydro cannon. So this will be forcing the opponent to double shield, and they do. So he goes into Slowbro, and so do they bait with Avalanche or Shadow Ball. And he correctly shielded Shadow Ball, really nice. Able to confuse him down, and there's a Drift on him black. Now what is the Ice Beam KO? I'm about to see you guys. One shot to Drift. Nice. Them confusions really do add up, and they're able to take the win. If you guys do enjoy these battles, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.